So, it's time to explain how the event loop works in JavaScript using our simple example. And we'll do it in 100 seconds. Let's go. First, the synchronous code executes. Console.log start from the first line enters the call stack, and we see the message start on the screen. Next, we encounter a setTimeout call with 0 delay on the third line. Even though the delay is 0, this call does not execute immediately. Instead, it is scheduled as a macro task and sent to the Web API, whose job is to track the timeout. Once processed by the Web API, the macro task moves to the task queue, where it waits to be executed. Then, two microtasks are created, one via promise.then, another via queue_microtask. After being processed in the Web API, both are placed into the microtask queue. Once all asynchronous operations are scheduled, the synchronous code continues executing, and we see the message end on the screen. At this point, the call stack is empty, so the event loop takes over. It first processes the microtask queue. It logs promise, microtask, and queue_microtask. Only after all microtasks have been executed does the event loop move to the task queue, where setTimeout fires and logs setTimeout macrotask. This is how the event loop controls execution order. Synchronous code first, microtasks next, macrotasks last. Now you definitely understand how the event loop works in JavaScript, just in case you're asked about it in an interview. Next in our video, we will take a detailed look at all the important aspects of how the event loop works, including what microtasks and macrotasks are, the role of the Web API in this process, what it means that macrotasks are processed by the event loop one per cycle. You can find the fully interactive model at the link in the description below the video.